This is the CeraVe Comforting Eye Makeup Remover. And really quick, I just want to say, I purchase these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsored ads or videos. So if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsb.com, check my Patreon community, or click on the links below. So CeraVe came out with this eye makeup remover as well as a cleansing balm this year, which I reviewed the cleansing balm a month or so ago and wanted to pick this one up because I wear a lot of eye makeup, so I thought I would give it my review. So they say CeraVe Comforting Eye Makeup Remover removes effectively the most stubborn eye makeup, including waterproof mascara, without drying out and disrupting the delicate skin barrier. And I have some thoughts on this. I've been testing it out because I've been using a lot of fun eyeshadows lately. The Danessa Myricks eyeshadow palette, which I'm terrible with, but I like using it. And so I was looking for something good to remove it because a lot of makeup balms and cleansers and oil cleansers get a lot of it, but they don't get the bulk of it sometimes. So anyway, so I thought this one would be helpful. Okay, so my first criteria is packaging. I'm not crazy about the packaging because I really wish this had some type of like squeeze tube on the end of it because it makes it not the easiest to dispense without making a giant mess or not getting enough out to actually remove it. So becoming kind of wasted. So I'm not crazy about that, especially if you want to use like a washcloth or something. It's not an easy to dispense way unless you use like a cotton ball. That's it. Cotton ball works with this. Nothing else really dispenses it easily, so not a fan of that. In terms of denatured drying types of alcohol, it does not contain any of those. It's also fragrance free and has no noticeable scent. The manufacturing location for this one is the US, so no issues with that. So ease of use, you gotta shake it up, saturate a cotton pad and apply on closed eyelids. I do it before you use your makeup remover and cleansing because it will leave some residue over it. So I find it removes mascara pretty easily. However, for eyeshadow or eyeliner, it takes a lot of rubbing to really get a good job removing it. And by that point, your eyes are pink and red around them and dry and irritated and not happy. So I didn't find it easiest to use. I just think it really struggles to remove most eye makeup. Mascara, no problem. Tubing mascara, waterproof mascara, no problem. Eyeshadow, eye makeup, eyeliner, struggles with. So even after using this, I still needed to use my cleansing balm, which I'm fine with. But if I'm going to use a separate product in my routine and add that step on, I really want it to work, and it just doesn't. So, not a fan of the ease of use of this one. The antioxidants and beneficial ingredients in here. So, we've got sorbitol, which is a humectant. We've got PEG 60 hydrogenated castor, which is a surfactant. Castor oil this is probably why this product has this white tinge to it, because it's kind of a white lard-like helper ingredient. We've got Steareth 2, which is an emulsifying as well as surfactant cleansing ingredient. Obviously, we've got those ceramides, ceramide MP, AP, ceramide EOP, and cholesterol, which are all skin-identical ingredients. CeraVe, they're named after it. They have to use it. Even if rinsing it down the drain doesn't matter. We've got sodium hyaluronic, which is a humectant. Sodium lauryl lactylate, which is an emulsifier. Got that ingredient Hydroxyacetophenone, which is an antioxidant preservative combo, which has become very popular. Phytosphingosine, which is a skin identical ingredient, cell communicating ingredient, anti-acne and antibacterial ingredient. So no real issues with it. There's no real harsh ingredients or really irritating ingredients in here. So I mean, no issues with that, I guess. But I mean, at least they threw in some hydrating ingredients in there, I guess. But most cleansing balms and things kind of have some of those hydrating ingredients in there. So, anyway, no issues with that. In terms of animal testing, CeraVe is not cruelty-free, so there we go with that. If you're looking for a nice cruelty alternative, Ceramedics is another brand that has some very similar products to CeraVe, and they're cruelty-free. Okay, in terms of performance, I wasn't super impressed with this. Probably one of the least impressive eye makeup removers I've purchased. I've had much better luck with other, like Estee Lauder has some nice eye makeup removers. A lot of other cleansing balms do as good of this, and they can work all over the entire face and are just much easier to use. This one leaves my eyes feeling red and sensitive and kind of irritated afterwards. And then the nice thing is it's friendly for most skin types. For acne-prone skin, there's only steareth 2 and carbomer of note, so I guess that's a good thing, right? Because then it's more friendly for everybody, so everybody can be disappointed. In terms of the price, so this is the full size, 4 ounces, 120 milliliters, and retails for $11. So, I mean, it's affordable, although you're going to need to use a lot. So, a little bit does not go a long way with this, especially with the opening of the bottle. Then in terms of the it factor, it's a definite pass. I probably won't finish this. It's not a very impressive product. For me, it just adds another step in my routine, which... it doesn't need to be there because it's just not that effective. It's just adding an extra step for the sake of adding an extra step when, for me, most of the eyeshadows I've used it with, it just struggled to remove. Yeah, so it's kind of a bummer. Same thing with their cleansing balm. I just didn't find it work very well. And had all the makings of being a great product, but in the end it just is a disappointment. So, anyway, okay, with a 10 being a perfect score, I this one a 5. It's a sad product overall. Didn't love it. So anyway, interested in hearing from you guys. If you tried and had better luck with it than I did, leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys. And stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.